Hey family, how you doing? It's Dad. They're here in Eugene, and I've decided to do a video blog. So just to kind of outline my activities over the each day, and it's about 6:15 here in Eugene. So I guess it's about 9:15 your time, and oh, excuse me. And I wanted to just try and capitalize on some of the highlights that I've already. I try to keep these. I'm going to do this daily, and I'll try to keep these to 2 minutes. No, to less than 5 minutes. But for today was so. Let's start out with the trip. The trip was fine. I did upgrade to extra comfort um, on the airplane, on the Delta, and that was well worth it, at least for the because my legs and stuff. I just needed that extra space. Got a chance to see two movies, which was cool, and I enjoyed that. So nothing out of the line on the flight. So the flight was cool. Once I got into Portland, so yeah, I flew into Portland. Once I got into Portland, no challenges there. It's a small airport. Um, I noticed right away um, people look a little different, which was okay, but they just look a little different. So that was cool. Got the car, started driving to Eugene, and it was very very pretty. I would say it was flat. As I was driving down this main highway, I think it was either Highway 5 driving south. It was flat, and then to my left and to my right, miles away there were mountains, and that was really pretty, and it was very green. So that was nice. So it was a straight ride into Eugene. So I got here to Eugene, got to my hotel, and this hotel ain't nothing special. It's a motel, but I ain't gonna be here half the time, hmm, so that's cool, right? Um, again, and as I got here, I got settled in. First thing I went to do is I went to get something to eat, and as I got something to eat, I'm just around. I'm looking around the people. They're different. Lots of colorful people. Lots of economically depressed people. As I'm driving around here, I'm seeing. I mean, there is a huge. There's got to be a huge homeless population. Seems like there's a huge homeless population here in Eugene. Um, Even the normal people, you can tell they're in a different economic class than what we're used to in Georgia. They just are. It's very even the cars I'm seeing around, they're just. It's almost like we've stepped back 50 years. It's like I've stepped back 50 years in time here in Oregon in terms of the buildings. Very old. You have saw a bunch of homeless tents and stuff in some of the areas off of the main drag around here. Yeah, like I said, the buildings are old. Now they do have some areas where built up just like any place else, but right here in Eugene, it seems like it's a very old town. I had an interesting conversation with one of the ladies. I went into Starbucks because after I went to Five Guys for dinner just to have a hamburger, and Starbucks was right next to it. So I went to Starbucks over there, and the lady asked me, young lady, and she was in maybe 23, 24. She asked me, "Oh, are you here for the World Championships?" I was like, "Yes, I am." And I said, "Matter of fact, this is the first time I've ever been to Oregon." She says, "Oh, really?" She says, "Well, it's nice for to visit and come, but don't stay here." I was like, "Why not?" She said, "Well, it's really racist." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "What?" What she said? Yeah. It's just the people's thinking it's really right. And this is a white young lady. This is a white young lady telling me this. It's really racist. And I said, "Well, where are you from?" She said, "Well, I'm from Southern California." And I said, "Well, what brought you here?" She said, "Oh, school, University of Oregon." And I think she just graduated and she's taking um, a year off working at Starbucks. And I don't know what she's figuring out. I guess she's trying to find herself. But bottom line, she said it was really racist out here. And you know what? Based upon the people that I've seen, I can see where that could be the case. But in any event, that was good. So far, everything's cool. and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm looking forward to my first event tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So I got to take the bus to to Eugene, to the stadium, and we'll see how it goes. God bless you guys, and I look forward to talking with you on this blog again. Bye bye.